Hey everybody, how's it going? I'm Sethum and welcome back to another episode of Sea Dogs to Each His Own. Alrighty, so we have managed to get away from that wonderful East Indian vessel. Oh, great. Just what I wanted. I was obviously trying to chart my path to the we can deal with that, to the island where we picked up the quest, so we can hand in the quest and pick up the next one. Okay, so we've got two sloops. We can definitely take these things on. It kind of sucks that we had to have our journey interrupted, but it doesn't matter at the end of the day. If I can manage to board them and capture them, that'll just mean more money for us. Anyways, if you enjoy this episode, please do not forget to support me and the channel by hitting that like button. Subscribe to the channel for more similar content. And why not check out some of my other videos here on the channel. Who knows, you might just enjoy them. I mean, there are two ways I can go about this now. I can try and damage our sails and then make a run for it. I can damage our sails and then go and try and board them, but it seems like these sloops are after me. There's also a bit of a weird lighting glitch in the background. So I think I'm going to try and make a run for it. With their sails damaged, they cannot catch up with me. Or at least that's what I'm hoping, at least. And it looks like there's lightning in the background. I kind of like the weird lighting glitch, but I know it's a glitch and, well, it's a glitch. Let's see. How are these guys doing in terms of speed? Okay, we are making good progress. That is good. We are getting away from them, so... Ooh. What's that? Okay, haha. That is weird. Okay, we can access the map, so might as well. And of course our crew wants payment. Alright. Oh, brilliant. More pirates. I'm going to try and pick up some stuff to sell. And obviously I want to repair my ship as well. There's a storm on the horizon. We want to avoid that. So I'm going to go in here. I would have waited for the pirates to catch up. But unfortunately I think they disappeared. And we had a storm, so we don't really want to deal with that. And we need to make some repairs to our ship. We're obviously going to the store as well, because we want to pick up some things maybe to sell.
Alright, let's haggle a little.
So I'm going to get rid of most of the weight and try and pick up some items to sell when we get there. That'll help us with some money as well. I'm gonna leave some weapons and ammunition in case we do bump into trouble. That's one thing we need to be prepared for. Don't need that much gunpowder. Maybe like that. That'll do. The medicine doesn't weigh that much. What else can I get rid of? We have a lot of food. I'm gonna hold on to the food though. I could sell the cannons. Oh, sorry, I meant the cannonballs and the bombs. And all the ammunition and stuff. That's not all that expensive. We don't have any rum, so obviously our crew is not that happy. I can't get rid of the weapons. I could pick up this. I know they want mahogany, but I don't know how much money that'll bring in. Now the question is, what am I going to take with me? I don't have a lot of cargo hold. We'll need some rum. We don't really want to deal with a mutiny. So maybe 8 days might be enough. We don't want to overload our ship with too much rum. I think that should suffice. Because if the sailors are not happy, they will mutiny against you, and that's not going to be a pleasant thing if that does happen. So now I need to figure out what I am going to take with me so that I can sell at the shop there. My first thought is mahogany, but it does take up a lot of weight in the cargo hold. I know they want tobacco and coffee. I'm tempted to get rid of all the gunpowder because that does also weigh quite a bit. Maybe some of the food. I mean, we have a ridiculous amount of food anyways. Sort of like that. I think that should suffice. We can always get food anyways by boarding other ships, and we can fill up our provisions. So I kind of want a decent amount though. That should do. I am quite tempted to pick these up though. But the only problem is they weigh a lot of... Well, they weigh a lot and they'll take a lot of the cargo hold. So the other option is coffee, coca. I think they want coca as well. I think you make a bit more money off of that, off the cocas as well, and off the coffee. There's ebony. See, the problem is my ship isn't all that big, so it doesn't have a big cargo hold. Do I want to get that? Do I want the... I'll go for that, I guess. Oh well, let's go on with our mission. We're gonna save here in case we get into trouble when we get out. I know there is a storm. I just need to figure out... Oh, there we go. That's where we want to go. I was going to repair the ship initially, but I might as well leave it as is. We can always repair it once we get to our destination. I mean, at the moment, I am not planning on engaging any enemies. So, I kind of want to use fast travel to get out of that storm. Right, so where am I now? Alright, so we're gonna go south and try and sail like this for a bit and get some distance between us and the storm. Ha! There's the fort, the town that we just bought stuff off of. So I was kind of hoping that that fast travel would get us further south, but I guess not. Whatever. Learning experience. So the storm should be somewhere around here where I'm currently located if I were to pop out on the main map. So I'm going to avoid that. I'm going to go south for a tad bit before I actually go back to the main map. And that way, hopefully, we will have avoided that nasty storm that is going to do a lot of damage to our ship and sails and maybe even crew. Okay, so I'm trying to... I just kind of want to make sure that I'm far away from that town. I mean, in theory, I should be out of the storm's range, but I'm not risking it. Obviously, the storm... Oh, sorry, the wind has changed, so we are traveling a bit slower. Which is a bit annoying. But whatever, we'll deal with it this way and hopefully manage to get away. I don't think I'll be getting too much of a profit off the leather that I just bought, thinking about it now, but some profit is better than nothing. If we can manage to get a bit of money off of it, that will help quite a significant amount. Now in theory I should be well out of range of that storm. But I'm still going to go down this way just to be on the safe side. So I'm going to continue going this way without exiting to the main map, just because, again, I don't really want to risk it and I don't want to have to load to a previous save. I'm going to save here just in case things go wrong, and now we can go to the map. There we go. That's good. So I think our destination is somewhere down this way. And the seas seem to be quite clear. Wow, that storm's quite far off. It almost looked like it was following us for a brief second. So I'm going to go to... Yeah, I was worried about that Spanish. So I'm now going to fast travel to the port, to the town, and obviously more here. We're going to go to the store first, sell off the cargo, and then continue with the mission.
I've got the best products around.
Alright, let's see. Did I get that right off the top of my head? Did you want... Yes, you did. There we go. Nice, hefty amount of money. I mean, it doesn't look like it's made a big difference to us. These guys do have rum. We are alright for the rum at the moment. I'm going to stock up on ammunition. We don't need too much anyways. So I'll take all the grape shot and all of the chain shot, because that is our bread and butter in this game. Oh, they don't have any bombs. What a surprise. So food. There we go. We are happy with that. And we don't have a lot of gunpowder. Haha, brilliant. I mean, we can manage with what we have, I guess. We'll have to manage anyways. Alright, let's quickly repair our ship. And then...
Ships are like people. Every one of them has a soul.
Carry on. So obviously that didn't cost too much, but yeah, still. I mean, we have plenty of money to do the repairs. I think next time around I'll probably try some other stuff to sell. So we're going to have to wait until morning. I'm going to make my way to... I'm just going to wait, actually. So we want about this much time. I'm going to avoid the taverns because I don't really want to lose any officers. Not that my officers are that great, but every time I do go into a tavern, I do tend to have an officer that wants to leave me. Now, you can obviously negotiate with them so that they stay, but that costs money, and I need money, so I am being very stingy. Let's go up here. And as usual, I'm going to read through it to see what he says and how things go. So we are obviously now telling him about what has happened to us. Oh, I don't know. Does this make a difference? I think I'm going to choose this one. I mean, the second one sounds just as good. Alright, so that is the quest handed in. We explained and told them what has happened to us, and I guess we carry on with the next part of the quest. Okay, so from this point on, we have about a week. So we need to be back in a week, basically. And that's that for now. So that means a bit of free play, which I guess also means a bit of trading. Now, you can do many things. You can plunder ships. You can do trading. I'm going to stick to some trading, maybe some plundering. So the next mission that we'll get will be in a week's time. So it's up to you from this point on what you want to do. I think I am going to go do some trading that will pass the time fairly quick. So quick save here just on the principle that I might make a bit of a boo-boo. Okay, so the route that I'm going to take is I am going to do some trading. So I'm going to go and pick up some stuff from the store here and then try and sell them elsewhere. And by the time I come back, that should have passed the time. Okay, so I don't really know what they sell here and where I can sell it. So I'm gonna have a look at this. Maybe this gives me some information. Mind you though, I haven't been doing much trading, so I think predominantly it will be a guess. But the way it works is I want to buy stuff from this port or this town that they produce here, which is written in green, and then I want to sell it where they don't produce for a profit. I do know what I need for this particular port or what I should bring in, but I don't know how to export stuff out of here. And obviously where to, that's the other thing. So let's pick up some stuff from the store. Obviously the stuff in orange will fetch the most money if you bring it here. My recommendation is you buy it from somewhere that they produce that stuff, so like leather, ebony, mahogany, vanilla and all that. The stuff in green is what they produce here, so I'm going to get the ale. There's not many options. I'm going to fill up on that, then find a port to sell it to for a profit. So we'll want at least written in white for the ale, or preferably in blue. I doubt that we'll find anything in orange, which is what will actually bring in the profit. I'm gonna get a few more of this ale because I don't think we'll make that much money off of it. But if I'm gonna do trading, might as well leave this town with a cargo hold full of goods that we can sell somewhere else.
Come on, don't
And
irritate me.
I want you to shut up. I really hate it when they do that. So off to a ship, and let's find a place to sell it. I am going to probably most likely fast travel to, or maybe go via the map. It really doesn't make a difference. But I'm going to fast travel to this point here and see where we can sell the ale. And then on our return journey, I'd like to try and get some stuff that this colony needs. So we'll check out this first port over here and see if we can sell the ale. If not, we will go to another one. I mean, this is actually an easy way of making money, especially if you know which ports need what sort of goods. I don't particularly know, I'm just making guesses at this point. Let's see if you guys produce ale or if I can sell it here.
Whether you a peasant, an artisan,
So
or
let's go to the
nobleman,
bottom.
anyone can find a product that suits their
They
taste.
produce it. So there's no point in selling it here, because we won't really make a profit. Actually, we will be at a loss. Okay, well, I guess it's off to the next island. See if we can sell it there for a decent profit. I don't want to go too far, because time does fly when you are on the big map. So we do want to pick up the next quest, but I do also want to make some money. After all, we do need 1 million pesos to pay for our wonderful brother who is in jail, who has been in jail for all this time, whilst I've been out enjoying my time fighting pirates and Spanish and plundering ships. So might as well check out the merchant while I am here, see if there's anything that I can pick up. I'll take some of these potions. We do want them. They are very, very useful. Also looking for amulets if we do find anything, so I'll take that. We will need them later on, so you do need to collect as many amulets as possible. And as you've seen, they don't really sell for all that much. I might as well take that as well. Don't know if I'll need it, but whatever. It's not an expensive ordeal. Saying that, let's see. Is there anything else I can get from here? No, not really. I'm just double checking to make sure that I've not missed out anything, because I have an impression that I've missed out on something. Let's see what this guy over here has to sell.
Hurry, hurry! Only today you can get 2 products for the price of 1.
Okay, nothing of importance. So, let's give this guy some stuff. You've got healing potions. I can give you a couple, maybe not. You should be alright with that. Give you some gunpowder and some of these. Hold on. What? Alright, you got a normal pistol. Okay, cool. What about you, sir? You have one of those things. You've got some grape shot, and I don't have any on me. I guess that'll do. I just wanted to make sure that my borders are equipped to deal with unforeseen tasks such as boarding. They do help out if they can shoot, and that does obviously require gunpowder and ammunition. I don't know where I actually fast traveled to. But yeah. Let's see if there's any colony here. I doubt that there is. I don't remember there being one. I guess not. I'm still gonna check. It might be a pirate colony. I am still learning the map, by the way, so I might make a few of these little mistakes from time to time. Now, hopefully, these guys up here in Guadeloupe might have need of ale. And if that's the case, we will sell it here and then pick up some stuff to sell back at the Dutch colony. So I want to get myself into the port. Offload our goods if we can. If not, I might have to travel a bit farther. I really hope that's not the case. I don't think we need to go that far. You know, it's only 7 days that we had to return. I mean, you can return later to the guy with the quest as far as I know. But I don't really want to go too far, and I don't want to come back too late. So, do you... Oh, yep. We can sell the ale. There you go, sir. Made a bit of a profit, not too much. So, what can I pick up from here? Coca or coffee? That is a question. Coca is cheaper. So that means we get a better deal in terms of what we spend on it. I'm tempted to go for the coffee though. Yeah, probably I'm going to go for the coffee. We don't have anything else that we can pick up from here, so I could do 50-50. You know, half a cargo hold of cocoa and the other half coffee. I'm wondering if I should sell some other stuff. I know they also want that, but you see, he's not producing it, or it's not being produced in the sport because... I'm going to go for the mahogany. There's not a lot I can carry though. That's the annoying bit. That takes a lot of cargo space. I should probably stick to these because I can carry more and then make a bigger profit. But I'm tempted to try other stuff as well. Oh, and we're out of rum. So we're going to need some rum. Haha. 14 days, that is good enough. And obviously that has decreased the amount of cargo space that we have. I'm going to try and go for these, although I'm not buying them at a profit, to be fairly honest. But I do know that they need it down in that Dutch colony. So I don't know if this is a good or bad decision. If I were to buy this amount, if I'd actually make a profit, I mean, it's 35,000 pesos. So we'll go for that, I guess. I don't think it'll make a big profit though. So I think I might have just wasted time and money. But there's only one way to learn, I guess. Let's see what you have here, sir.
You'll find everything you need here.
Okay. You don't have anything of value or interest. So I might get some ammunition, stock up on that. So get the gunpowder, we do need that. That's quite a bit of a rarity in the game. And I want to see where the other vendors are, or merchants, and see if they have any amulets. No, okay. Nothing around here. That can't just be the only guy here in town. There's got to be more merchants around here. Nope, we don't really want to talk to you. Thank you very much. I wonder if they're down this way. No, there's nothing down this way. Okay, well, oh, there you are. Do you have anything? No, just junk. We don't want any of that. I have that too. Okay. Well, I guess it's back to the Dutch colony and we can sell our stuff. So we spent over 35,000 pesos on what we picked up. See if we get a bit of a profit. Might as well experiment. And I want to avoid the pirates. I don't want to engage those guys. Oh, there's 2 pirates on us. Okay, so far so good. Those guys are far behind us, and we should be coming up on the island now. So, fast travel to the port, moor our ship here, wait for day, and offload the goods that we have. And that should basically bring us to the end of the episode. I guess you guys will see if I make a profit or not. It'll be interesting to see that. I mean, I could have made a sure profit if I bought the coffee and what was the other one above the coffee? I can't remember what it was. But if I would have bought any of those and filled up my cargo hold with that, then that would have been a sure profit.
My store is at your service.
Right, now is the moment of truth. Okay, we made 10,000 pesos. It was a bit of a profit. Not bad. Not that much, but yeah. So you still make a bit of a profit, but for the amount of time that took us, I wouldn't call that a good profit. So I'm going to stock up on stuff before we pick up the next mission. Obviously, that'll be in the next episode, where we will continue with the Dutch Gambit for, obviously, the Dutch. Make sure that my ship is stocked up with all the good stuff that we need for the missions. And after that, I'm going to make my way to the front door of the Dutch West India Company. And that is where I will end the episode. In the next episode, I will pick up the next mission. And we will work our way through it. Quickly see what these guys have on sale. Maybe we find some more amulets. If not, we can stock up on ammunition.
Hurry. Only today
Ooh.
you can get 2 products for the
I like
price of
that.
1.
Okay. I'm happy with the drawbacks. I think I might actually get this. Oh, that's quite expensive. So there goes half of our profit. And obviously we lose another, what, maybe 10,000 pesos. But whatever. That will help us a lot more in terms of the damage that we take. So it does increase our survivability. What else can I get from you? I will get some of this. And some of this. I think that's it. I don't think you have anything else good. No, you don't. Right, okay. Next merchant. What are you selling today? Oh, there we go. There's an amulet down there. We want that. I shall take that. Thank you. And everything else is just junk. Okay, well. Alright. Next merchant. What are you selling, sir?
Hurry, hurry! Only today
Oh, there we go.
you can
One
get
more
2
amulet
products
for the
price
collection.
of 1.
I guess that is it from you. We don't want any of that. And what about you, my lady? Right, you don't have anything of interest. Okay, with all that being said and done, that is it for this episode, folks. I do hope that you have enjoyed it. If you have, please don't forget to support me by hitting that like button. Subscribe to the channel for more similar content. And why not, check out some of my other videos here on the channel. Who knows, you might just enjoy them. Until next time, stay safe, folks.